Welcome to the tutorial on using the OneNote app with parents at home and for teachers in the classroom. Let's say I'm using Teams like I am here for my Mr. Gill Eagle Team classroom, and in my OneNote class notebook you see right here I am going to assign a math lesson. I'm going to actually open it in the app and then use more of my screen size and screen space to show what I'm going to do. Here, I've opened my notebook and I made an assignment that's called creating an array with stamps. The idea is that students can represent multiplication by making a stamp of something on a piece of paper with paint or ink and then showing what they know about multiplication. Above, you see I have two rows of 3 happy faces. 2 times 3 equals 6. So the students are going to pick an object they're allowed to dip in paint or maybe use with ink. Or maybe they'll just have to draw a picture, something simple like a star, and make their own array. Then they're going to insert their picture of it below and then tell me about it. So now I'm going to do as a teacher would. I'm going to distribute this page. Now I'm going to distribute it to the math section.
Now I'm going to demonstrate how a parent at home can use the OneNote app to take pictures of their students' work and put it into the OneNote notebook. OneNote can be downloaded for free from the App Store. First, you have to log in with your students' full login credentials. That includes the 3-digit code for their school, the child's login name, and include @sd43.bc.ca. Next, you go to the SD43 sign-in page and punch in their password. Now click on the arrow to open the navigation and choose More Notebooks. Choose the child's class notebook, in this case Mr. Gill's Eagle Team notebook, and then open it. Now open the student's book and go to the correct section, in this case the math section. Go to the correct page, tap on the section of the page that you want to insert something on, and here I'm going to use the Insert menu, and I'm going to insert something using the camera. Point the camera at the work that you want to document. Let me back up a little. Just about there. Make sure it says document, not photo, because then it will right size it, crop it, and color correct it. In the upper right corner, you have the option to manually correct the color, crop, or rotate the picture in case it's rotated incorrectly. When you're ready, hit Done. Now it's inserted directly onto the page. Now I can either help my child type in their own words reflecting on what they did and what their work was and what they learned, or my child could do it themselves, or I could use the Insert menu and tap Audio. Then I could have my child speak and reflect on their own learning, and the teacher can hear their voice. I'll demonstrate that in a moment.
So I have assigned work to the students by distributing it to their math notebooks. I am now going to check on their work, and in order to do that I can just go through each student's name, but instead I'm going to do something called reviewing students' work, and I'm going to do it by opening it in the app because I'd like more real estate on my screen. Here we go. If I distribute some work like I did here, I can then click on this button that says Review Student Work, and then I can choose which work to review. This was a math assignment. And I'm going to check out the creating an array with stamps. And then I hit Next. And now when I click on anyone's name, it just jumps to that person's name in the notebook. So let's just check out how Logan Gill did. Okay, so it jumps to his assignment. It is in Logan Gill's math section. It's the correct page. I scroll down. I see an image is loading. And then I can click on this audio file and hit play and listen to the student's own words, because instead of typing, they inserted an audio file.
This is my array. It is
an array of dolphins. I have made 3 rows of 3 dolphins. 3 times 3 equals 9. And now I can put some feedback here on that student's work. I think I'm going to do it in the form of a sticker. So I go Insert Stickers. And then I'm going to go click here, and I'm going to say that this was well done. You gave a good explanation of the math in your picture. There we have it, a little bit of feedback. And I can record my own thoughts in my gradebook.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of how to use OneNote Class Notebook and how parents can use the OneNote app to capture content that their students have created at home and include it into the OneNote notebook.